And today I'm going to show you how to degrease, clean and lube your chain. And the bike which I'm working on today is a Tvs Apache RTR 160, and it's pretty similar for almost all the bikes out in the Indian market. So let's get started by degreasing, cleaning and lubing the chain. So guys, all you need is an old toothbrush, a chain lube, a degreaser or WD-40 or a chain cleaner, tissue paper, pair of gloves and a washcloth. And guys, before starting the job, make sure your bike is placed on the center stand or a paddock stand and place the bike in neutral, and make sure you take the key out of the ignition. So guys, degreasing, cleaning and lubing the chain takes place from behind the motorcycle, where the chain is pretty visible and you have a lot of space to work on it. But before doing this, many people forget to clean the inner chain sprocket of the motorcycle, as there's a lot of grease and dirt which has been accumulated on the inner chain sprocket of your motorcycle. If you just clean, degrease and lube the chain from behind and forget to clean the inner chain sprocket of your motorcycle, the grease will again stick to the chain and there'll be no use. So it's important to clean the inner chain socket of your motorcycle, and if you guys don't know how to do that, I have a video for it and the link is in the description. So guys, let's get started. Take your WD-40 or a chain cleaner or degreaser, washcloth and a toothbrush. I use WD-40 in order to degrease and clean the chain. There are many other chain cleaners and degreasers out in the market, but I prefer WD-40. So take WD-40, fold your towel, the waste towel, place it under and work your job through. Once you finish spraying WD-40 all over your chain, just leave it for some time so that it settles on the chain and loses all the grease. So guys, once you let it settle and the grease has been loosened, take your toothbrush, just work your way through out the chain. So once you're done with it, take your cloth, place it around the chain and gently move your rear wheel. Please don't put the bike on first gear and just leave the clutch so that the job gets done faster. You might end up putting your finger in the chain sprocket and then you'll know what the consequences are, as it might be pretty dangerous. So just put it in neutral, turn off the ignition and gently move your tire and clean out the grease and excess dirt. So guys, we have come to the last step, and that is to lube our chain. And the chain lube which I'm using is a Motul chain lube. There are various other chain lubes like the 3M chain lube and many other out in the market, but I prefer Motul. So now let's just open it. Take your cloth, place it over, and many people just start spraying a lot of chain lube, which is not good for your chain. A decent amount of chain lube will do the job. Just take it. So that's all guys, a bit of chain lube will do the job. Now just close your chain lube and keep it aside and leave the chain to settle so that the lube goes and settles all over the chain and makes it neat and clean. So now your bike is ready. Just leave it to settle for around 30 seconds to 1 minute and you're ready to go. And it's that simple guys, you don't need to go to a mechanic or any service center in order to lube your chain. There are many mechanics or service centers who use grease in order to lube the chain. That is not at all recommended, because grease, once you apply grease or oil, it attracts all the dust, all the dirt which is there on the road, as moreover the tire, when it spins, the tire tends to push dust and dirt on the chain, and the chain attracts all the dust and dirt when grease or oil has been applied to it. Whereas a chain lube won't act like that. So it's better to use a chain lube. It's hardly 200 rupees, and chain looping your bike every 500 to 700 kilometers will extend the life of your chain. If you don't lube, clean or decrease your chain every 700 to 800 kilometers or 500 kilometers, then you got to change your chain frequently. Thanks for watching, guys, and it's that simple to decrease, clean and lube your chain. And please make sure you like, share and subscribe to my channel, and if you have any queries, just comment down in the comment section and I'll make sure I'll reply to it.